12. Rain ends at 6 tonight.
So we're gonna have a rainy day. Well, at least we're gonna be uptown.
Well, right there's where you're at right now.
Yep.
To the corner.
However you wanna go.
Don't matter to me.
Looked like yesterday we did a good job when we went through the park.
Well, it's don't cut off a whole lot of walking, but it stayed shady. It was better than the
And that's what you wanted to do, was stay in the
sun.
shade.
Yes, it was better than the beaten down sun. Hi, little squirrel.
He's out playing this morning, and where did he climb the tree?
He's out there on the other side of the tree. He's.
Look at that little face.
What you doing, buddy?
What you doing, buddy?
What you doing? What you doing, precious?
Don't you bother a squirrel that bites you.
Hey, I just talking to him.
I know how you talk.
He's precious. He didn't run from me.
What I want to do this morning is try to go up to the Long Branch and go to the museum, which...
Boot Hill Museum.
Yep, and see what's going on there. And then just find our way around town like we was asked, get some pictures of some of the churches and stuff that was there. And
that's an uphill climb.
There was markers everywhere, so we should be able to find a lot of the stuff.
You didn't bring your map, did you?
No, I didn't bring the map. That means you'll have to get one up here somewhere.
We'll look and see.
Well, look.
Oh, shit.
That's a rattlesnake.
That's a real one, too.
Yeah, it's dead, but it's there.
Good. You scare the crap out of me.
What do you find on the streets of Dodge City? Dead rattlesnakes. Did Melissa like to have a heart attack? Yes.
Rolling down the road, got my sights set high. From Tennessee skies to the mountains wide in my Roadtrek Zion, chasing the sun. Rudolph's RV in USA, living the dream, enjoying the day.
All right, let me look and get it here.
There's the Boot Hill Museum.
This is not the parking lot for that. I was looking to see where the parking lots was for everything. But we should be able to cross over because you have to cross the railroad tracks. We'll either have to walk down from the restaurant and cross over. See your depot's right here on the other side of these railroad tracks. And that thing is right on the railroad tracks. So we'll have to walk past it down the street till you get to your first street and then turn.
We're going to the Boot Hill Museum first.
It keeps us from having to walk all the way back up here on the other side of the road and then cross back over.
John Henry Dock Holiday. And this is part of the old train depot here in Dodge City. And this is engine 1139. Right in front of the Boot Hill Museum. It says the Boot Hill Special 1139 steam engine. The railroad played a significant role in the prosperity of early Dodge City when the railhead was established here in 1872. Dodge City became the ideal location for shipping buffalo hides to points east of the Athens, Topeka, and Santa Fe Railway. After the buffalo herds were hunted to near extinction in the mid-1870s, the cattle industry took over as Dodge City's major source of income.
I need to get a picture of that from the other side of the road.
And that is the Great Western Hotel.
This was supposed to be where Boot Hill regularly was.
Yep.
Stop. Kansas Wheat Shop by artist Hoss Haley. A gift from the High Plains Journal in honor of the current and past employees. 32-foot high original fine art sculpture titled Kansas Wheat Shop was built in 1980 and for 40 years welcomed visitors to the High Plains Journal headquarters at 1500 East Wyatt Earp Boulevard.
Boot Hill Museum is located on the original site of Boot Hill Cemetery and highlights the glory days as Queen of the Cow Towns with the creative, lively, interactive displays and activities the entire family will enjoy. Boot Hill Museum is open all year long where you can belly up to the bar for a cold sarsaparilla or enjoy some of Grandma's homemade fudge in the general store or take home the lasting moments
of your Old West experience from the Boot Hill Gift Shop.
This is actually the museum here at the Boot Hill Museum here in Dodge City, Kansas.
This is warrior clothing. This is what they dressed in for battle.
And a lot of artifacts.
The great American buffalo once roamed the prairie in unimaginable numbers. Herds like these were the lifeblood of the Plains Indians. They revered the buffalo as an all-encompassing natural resource, yielding every raw material necessary for survival. Not just meat to feed the tribe, but hides for clothing, rope made from fur, tools carved from bone, even fuel from the dung. Nothing was discarded. In the year 1800, with 30 million buffalo roaming the plains of North America, it must have seemed as though these great animals were in endless supply. However, as white settlers moved west, they established frontier towns like Dodge City and began hunting the buffalo with reckless abandon. Harvesting the tons, shipping exotic fur back east, and leaving the carcasses to rot. By the end of the 19th century, the great buffalo dwindled near extinction, with as few as 1,000 across all of North America. This devastated Indian communities by removing their primary source of sustenance. If we could step back in time to the year 1800, when the wild buffalo roamed free.
If you are looking for fun at cowboy museums, family-friendly adventures, or wondering what Dodge City is famous for, Boot Hill Museum delivers a one-of-a-kind experience that ranks among the top Dodge City, Kansas attractions. Travelers and locals alike call it one of the must-see museums in Kansas City, making it a key destination for those asking what to do in Dodge City, Kansas. Saddle up for an unforgettable day of exhibits, live entertainments, and authentic Western charm, all in the city that helped define the American frontier.
Honoring the founders of Dodge. Some of the earliest residents were also the town's staunchest supporters, reinventing Dodge through bad times and good. Early Dodge City was a transit community. Buffalo hunters sold hides and resupplied here. Cowboys showed up in the summer to buy a good time. Rail passengers stopped to stretch their legs, but the men who saw promise in this little town between the river and the prairie put down roots and stayed. they didn't just stay. They put in the effort and the money to help Dodge City thrive with electricity, waterworks, banks, hospitals, parks, and churches.
The early resident and mayor worked tirelessly for the services and utilities Dodge City would need for its future. Alonzo B. Webster. Wyatt Earp, a famed lawman and gunfighter, Earp helped keep the peace in the days when Dodge City was full of ruckus cowboys. Pocket watch owned by Bat Masterson. William Bat Masterson. He was a Dodge City lawman for just a few years, but mysteriously name is forever linked to the town. Charlie Beeson. When many citizens wanted to leave Dodge City's wild past behind, Beeson and the needs to preserve its unique history. The Long Branch Saloon. Union Church here in Dodge City, Kansas. Wow. Wright arrived in Dodge City in the early 1877 and quickly became a minister to all people. The very evening he arrived, he was called upon to perform the burial on Boot Hill of a saloon girl who had passed away. This helped consent that he was a minister of our own, not all the people of Dodge City.
Remember growing up, we had those.
You know what?
Growing up, we literally did. Granny, that's when she didn't have a bathhouse.
You could have went at the same time in here.
Granny didn't have a thing. She had a outhouse.
Is that a his and a
house.
hers?
Because her first house before Lonnie and Eugene and them built her the house that Catherine was living in.
Mm-hmm.
She lived in it was a 2-room house. And you had to go out to the outhouse to use the bathroom.
We've used an outhouse. We had outhouse before we had our bathroom at our first house. There's the half moon on that one. Blacksmith, wheelwright.
It'll start raining on us, Daddy. Looks like a good place for a snake.
Santa Fe.
Looked like a good place for one.
Yep. Come running up through there anytime. You don't like them places, do you?
I don't like stuff that's got snakes in it now. I'm out on all that. I only like fuzzy critters. They gotta be furry. I like furry critters.
And what is this?
This is, I'm assuming it's like one of the houses. I didn't see anything on it. Push hard, the door's heavy.
It says push to the staircase. It's amazing how these old houses was like this.
This was the piano room.
Dining area.
Got a chef robe look like that. China hutch.
I know. Grandma used to have one like that right there. Kitchen.
We had an old cook stove
Look
look
at
like
that old
that.
cook stove.
That was our wood stove.
Mm-hmm.
It heated the house and cooked your food too.
The Saturday night bathroom. The Harvey House. We're fixing
I
to walk
thought we
right
was gonna walk
down.
uptown first and do that and then come back to this. The ice cream parlor.
Longing for something greater than this, and I'm right with anticipation.
Walking down the streets.
Walking down the streets of
Dodge
Dodge
City.
City.
Good feeling, staring at the starry ceiling, a dream in my heart. Yeah, this is just the start. My suitcase is packed and I'm wheeling. I'm on the move, out into the great wide open. Look out. hoist up my sails and ride the wind.
Raining, Daddy.
Climb to the
Yep.
top of a mountain. Fly around the world over oceans. Scrape out a living just for this feeling. Alive and well, and I'm breathing.
Guns that won the West. Undertaker Supplies. Dodge City Bank. Dodge City Cowboy Band.
Oh, this is Long Branch. You're in the Long Branch now.
Yeah.
Welcome to the store.
Yeah.
Where y'all from?
Tennessee.
We're down close, about what, 45 minutes from the Alabama border. That's what we're talking about. They don't build stuff like they used to build it anymore.
That's true. Everything I ever bought at Walmart or IKEA has broken within 5-10 years.
Yep.
Fort Dodge Jail built about 1865. U.S. Marshal's Office. Charles when September the 10th, 1876.
An unknown cowboy found hanging from a tree west of Dodge City in Alice Chambers, May 5th, 1878. Alice was the last person buried in Boot Hill. Where we're going to.
Melissa standing in the middle of the road.
Yep.
We're going to the famous Gunfighters Wax Museum.
Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo Bill Cody. He killed 4,280 buffalo in 18 months. The head of Jaquin Loretta. Three-fingered Jack.
William Billy the Kid. William Henry McCarty.
Clay Allison killed 35 men.
This is Wild Bill Hickok. He was born as a lawman. This is George Armstrong Custer. This is Bob Dalton and his brothers, Grant, Bill, and Emmett, formed one of the roughest, toughest bands in the outlaw world, wild history. Chief Sitting Bull, Bat Masterson, Wyatt, Earp, and Doc Holliday. These are characters in the television hit show Gunsmoke. You had Doc, Kitty, and Festus.
This is the old school, and everything that's in here was in here when it was out in the country. So you might notice the nails down there. They're hand forged nails. Of course, they didn't, have mass production of them back then.
Well, that was a visit to Boot Hill Cemetery, the Wax Museum, and also the old school. Now let's go uptown. Now these girls are professional banana split makers.
And then I'll go sit out here and get my work done. I don't know what these people are. All right.
Finally, Melissa is going to get to go to Central Station Bar and Grill.
According to the trolley rider, this is the best place in town to eat. I can't see through my glasses. Can't see. My glasses haven't adjusted yet.
Do you want a booth or a table? Booth? Okay.
Thank you. Fine, here are you.
Good. What can I start you off with to drink?
I'm going to have water with lemon, please.
Same thing.
Same thing?
I don't see this.
Road Rage Burger, patty melt, shrimp, Santa Barbara salad, taco salad.
And you need a few more minutes to look at the menu. Do you know what you'd like?
Okay, it'll be just a few minutes. I think I'm just going to get that pulled pork
Pulled pork?
sandwich. Yeah.
You want french fries, tater tots, chips?
Give me chips.
Chips? What for you?
The taco salad.
Taco salad. And do you want shredded chicken, shredded beef, or hamburger?
Chicken.
Chicken? And do you want any other dressing besides salsa?
Some sour cream, guacamole, if you have it.
I think your gun show was pretty good. And you couldn't ask for no better weather than what we've had. It's been cool.
It's been a little misty. It rained.
A little misty, but
not
that's
nothing major.
It wasn't nothing that we couldn't
It's a lot
handle.
cooler than it was yesterday.
Look at that. Taco salad. And of course, I got a pulled pork. Barbecue. Well,
I just
that was
bet it
your
on.
taco salad.
Out of a 10, I'd say a 2. Wasn't very appealing. It was like a bowl of lettuce with some chicken thrown on it. Yeah, it wasn't a taco salad that I would normally eat anywhere.
Well, now my barbecue sandwich and the chips.
Now that barbecue tasted good. It was real
If it was
good.
going by a 10, I'd say it was a 9.
Yeah,
Every bit of
that
it.
barbecue was real good. That's probably the best barbecue I've eaten anywhere I've
It
tasted.
had a real good taste.
It did. If their ribs is anything like that barbecue, it's excellent.
Time to go back to KOA and do laundry.
Yep.
We're getting closer and closer to home.
Yep.
Well, to finish up, I guess the best thing to do is take them through the Santa Fe Trail, which was the original Santa Fe Trail, where all the cattle were driven to town. It was right up to Main Street. And what I'm going to do is take and walk you up through there.
The Longhorns are the descendants of Spanish cattle brought to Mexico in the 16th century. Between 1875 and 1886, over 4 million head were driven up the trail to the Santa Fe Railroad in Dodge City. So as you can tell by some of the old buildings, like that one right there was one of the original buildings.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, we're going on an adventure today. Where are we going to today?
We're going to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
There you go. It was off the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Because.
Yeah, we're off to see the wizard. So that's where we're fixing to head to, is Omega, Kansas, to the Wizard of Oz Museum. This is on our way back home, and we decided we'd go stop by there and see that. That's one of our childhood experiences. We both love and love the movies, so we're going to go by there and see as much as we can see. So we're about 3 hours and 59 minutes out. It's about 4 hours. So y'all get to go along with us. We'll see y'all when we get to
the night seems longer and the wind blows louder when you wandered so far from home. If I cross your mind, say a prayer, I'll find my way and get off of this lonely road. Off of this lonely road.
Thank y'all for coming along, but remember, like, subscribe, and hit that bell. See y'all next week.
And get off of this lonely road.